Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you a step-by-step routine for moisturizing mini braids to keep them healthy and hydrated, also to achieve length retention. We're going to talk about the products that we are going to use today, and the first one up is the leave-in conditioner. The leave-in conditioner that I use is from the Anti-Jackie's Curls and Coils line, and it's the one that is called Quench Moisture Intense Leave-In Conditioner. This leave-in conditioner is really moisturizing. It gets the job done as it says, and I really liked it because of the intense moisture that it adds to my hair, because I chose product based on my hair type and I have low porosity, and because of that I choose this type of product. So that is what it looks like if you don't know it, and it is well used. This is what I have leaving this bottle, as you can see. So yes, I really like the product. I am using the product. It get the job done, and that's all that is. That is all that is matter about that product. I also not a big user of oil in my hair, and you learn more about that as you watch the videos. But I also use some oils and you'll see how I use it, so stay tuned for that. So next up, it's the oil that I use, and my hair love this oil. It's the grapeseed oil, and it's from the No brand. That's the one that I am currently using. That's the one I've always used. So this is it. Hope you're able to see it. I'm trying to make sure it's focusing for you. So that's the oil that we're using. I also sometimes use a butter to seal the leave-in conditioner. Sometimes I don't, but if I do, the one that I use is from Camille Rose line, and it's called the Almond Joy Twisting Butter. This butter is, it's not heavy, I would say. It's a pretty light butter, and I don't have a lot leave. This is what is there, you can see it, and it's not runny or anything, but when you rub it out, it's pretty light on the hair, and I think that is why my hair likes it so much, because my hair doesn't like heavy products. So the lighter the better. So this is the product. This is what it looks like, and I think we all are familiar with products from the Camille brand line. So yes, also I add water to my hair. So let me just give it real. I add some water to my hair, and what I use to add it is a spray bottle. You can buy a fancy bottle if you'd like, but this is what I use for mine, and I actually get this bottle from the As I Am brand. It's a product that came into this bottle, but I realized that it's a very good bottle compared to some of this nice fancy spray bottles that I normally use, and as such I am using this spray bottle, and in it I have warm water, and again, based on my hair type, I am using warm water. So in order for you to select products, you have to know what your hair type is, and sometimes we have a mixture of both, but then over time you will know really, like, do I have like low or high porosity hair, and if I have it, how much of each, etc. My hair is low porosity, so I chose product based on my hair type, and if you chose product based on your hair type, it is going to allow your hair to grow also. So that's the reason for that. Up next, I have these two little clips. Yes, I got them in a hair box. I have other clips, but these are the two little clips that we're going to use. I also have these hair ties if I need to do anything with them, but I would recommend that you use silk or satin, not these, because these things will definitely take your hair out. But I use what I have on hand, so these are what I am going to use. So now that we know the products and we know what we have, let us get into the step-by-step process of how I moisturize my mini braids. What I am going to do, I am going to section the hair by just bringing this up out like I'm sectioning off the back part of the hair. So you can see here. This I'm just like, yeah. So I'm sectioning this portion off like that. And what I'm going to do this section in two, and you will see the front as I go along. So the first thing that you want to do, like I said, I'm going to be splitting this section into two. So I am going to hold it like this. This is the water bottle, and I'm splitting my hair. You want to make sure that you spritz the water on the end of your hair, so you're doing the end up to make sure that it is fully saturated. The reason for that, this is the weakest part of your hair and the part that easily breaks, so you want to make sure that it is properly moisturized. So this is what I am going to do, and this is exactly what I will do throughout the entire process of my hair. I'm not sure why this thing is not spraying. One moment. Maybe it doesn't want to spray on camera. But yeah, this is exactly what I do. As you can see, the water being spritzed here. You can use a towel if you don't want to get wet, so you can use a towel. I'm not going anywhere. This is home, so I'm just going to spray it. So I spray the ends, as you can see, and then I'll just work it up. You don't have to let your hair become saturated, because that's not what you're going for. And I also spray these little areas. I also spray the root of my hair, just to make sure that everything is fully moisturized. Right, and then I just do something like this with it, and I'm just rubbing up the back. Nothing, you will see when I'm doing the side, it's even clearer. So this is all I am doing, like that. Alright, so now that I know that my hair is properly wet, right, it is fully damp, but I don't want it to be soaking wet. Sometimes I let it be wet, but it should not be soaking wet. What I am going to add next is the leave-in conditioner, and I'll show you how much I put. Not a lot. So this is how much I put. It's pretty runny, like I tell you, it's a liquid. It's really moisturizing. I was surprised by it. And then I am going to do the product like this. See how much is there? Right, that's all you need. I see, like I even take a little too much. And the first thing I normally do is put it on the ends of my hair, and then I work it up to the root of my hair, just like this, just like so. And if you feel like that is not enough, you can always add a little more, but a piece size or a dime size I think is good enough for the section that I have. And it depends on your hair density. You might need more than a pea size or a dime size. The density and the length of your hair might requires more, but this is what I use. So after I put in the water, the leave-in, then next, if I am using a butter, I seal all of that with the butter. I don't always use the butter, but sometimes I use it because for extra moisture. And I should show you how much I take, right? So I'll put back this and I'll show you. So it's not a lot. Like I said, so this is how much I am taking out here. And I emulsify the products when I take them out. And once you emulsify your product, you get more use out of your product. So I like to emulsify my product. It serves you longer, and especially if it's a quality product. So this is all I am doing, and trust me, since I started doing my hair like this, I see a big difference. Alright, so like I said to you that I don't really use a lot of oil, so I'm going to show you now how I use the oils. So this is all. I can show you this visually, but it's not a lot that I'm going to use. And I put a little bit of oil in my hand. I don't know if you can see it because I don't want it to run out. And then I'm showing you this now, but let me show. I just dip the end of my hair in it like this, like so, and I move on. But I'm gonna give you a tip as it relates to this, and stay tuned for that at the end of the video. And this is all. That's basically what you are going to do throughout the hair to moisturize it. You're probably wondering why my hair side is like this, guys. That's something that I would say is inherent from my family. Like, everyone has it, and I have taken steps so many times to take care of it. I went to dermatologists and all of that, and there was nothing that came out from it. I actually take care of my hair and it grew back, but because I'm going through postpartum shedding, I lost it again. So this is what it is. So all I am doing is repeating exactly what I show you over there. I'm emulsifying the product, and I'm just putting it from the ends of my hair to the root, exactly like I explained it. And you can stay tuned for the rest of it. And remember, I have a tip as it relates to the oil, because there is something that I am going to say about that, but I'll say it at the end of moisturizing. I am going to moisturize my hair, and then we'll see the remaining. oil on the tip of my hair as I moisturize section. I don't do that. The reason for that is if I do that, then there will be oils all over my hair, and I don't want any oil in my hair. So what I do, I moisturize my entire head of hair, and then at the end of it I add the oil, and I only add the oil to the tip of my hair. So I'll either do it like in two sections, or if I want, sometimes I just do it like this. So that's two sections like that, or I can split it down the middle like this and do it like this, just to make sure that everything is properly coated. So this is how I do the oiling, and I am doing this to the end of my hair. The reason for it is because once you oil your hair, you're sealing in the moisture at the weakest part of your hair to protect it from breakage. So this is how I do it to avoid it being all over my hair. So I know somebody might be wondering how comes she doesn't use oil in her hair but she has oil. So that's how I use oil in my hair, and this is the only time I use oil, whenever I moisturize my hair. Outside of that, I don't use oil any at all. And I can tell you that my hair grow. I am currently on a solo mini braid challenge, and I will update you all, show you where I'm coming from to where I reach. I think I'll do an update at the end of September. Yes, at the end of September I will do an update on it. So that is how I add the oil. And because some of my hair is shorter than some, I may just make sure that all of them is coated. And that's why you see I'm going through it just like this. Right, just to make sure. So yes, if you add the oil as you go along, you're going to get oils all over your hair, unless you're cleaning your hand before you moisturize again. So if you are not a user of oil, this is what you want to do, just to make sure that you're protecting the end of your hair. So what I am doing here, I'm just dipping the ends of my hair into the oil mixture. And I didn't put anything in the oil. I don't know why I said oil mixture, but into the oil. Because somebody might think, oh, you add something to your oil. No, I didn't. And it's just the ends of my hair that I am adding it. And I will put some around the parameter of my hair, just to strengthen my hair and to regrow my hair from postpartum shedding. So yeah, so this is exactly what I do, and that's the little secret tip that I have for you. So what I'll do now, I'll just do like this, just for these areas. And I recently started doing this. I never used to do this, but I said let me pamper my edges to see if I can get them back to what they were looking like before postpartum shedding. And I do the same for the back, and it's not just the edge. So yeah, this is what I do to moisturize my hair, and I can tell you it's a method that is working, and I'll be doing this for a long time to come for sure. And in the next video I'll show you how I keep my hair laid and flat, and what I do after moisturizing it. Thank you for watching this video, and if you reach this far in the video, it means that you're a real one. Why don't you go ahead and like, comment, and share, and stay tuned for our next video. Also, before you go, leave a comment, let me know what you do or how you moisturize your hair, the products that you are currently using. Share them with me. I'm here to learn. I'm here to grow just like you. Thank you. Bye.